got this knowledge. I've traveled the world. I've fought champions in Europe. I've fought champions in South Africa. I've fought champions in America. I've broken my body. Been through this mentally, emotionally. I've been through that and came out on top. I was a teenager here in Philly, and I mean, there was times I had guns in my face, you know, trying to get a pair of Jordans.
Growing up in a rough neighborhood, Steve USS Cunningham was no stranger to the school of hard knocks. Now, a two-time boxing champion, Defense TV met Steve back where it all started.
Like, how does it make you feel when you come back to somewhere like here and then kind of looking for the road travel, like where you've come from, where you're at now?
Yeah, that's like a huge, it's like a huge accomplishment, you know, to know I come from. I mean, it's rough here, you know what I mean? It's rough. A lot of kids. There are a few kids that we grew up with that aren't alive, you know, that didn't make it in jail, and to just be able to do the things that we've done. I mean, really, what started me off was leaving to go join the Navy. You know, it really got me out of this environment. It was awesome, though. It was a good choice, very good choice, man. Very good.
So this is it?
Yep. Oh yeah, this is
Standing in front of his childhood home, we wanted to know how a poor kid from Philly fought his way out.
I really remember at one point in junior high where I was getting jumped so much. I chose to fight back, and I started beating them. You know, I beat a few of them, and they left me alone. So that stopped my bullying issues. You know, and then I was like, hey, I got hands. You know, and years later, joined the Navy. Get to Norfolk Naval Base. We used to traverse to Little Creek Amphibious Base like every day after work. The Navy boxing team trained there. So they had all the equipment, all, you know, the facility, and we would just train, man. I would literally train there every day.
Serving aboard the aircraft carrier USS Enterprise, aviation bosun's mate Cunningham was stationed a short drive from where the all-Navy boxing team trained. It was only a matter of time before Steve showed them what he was made of.
But the Navy opened that door because it had the facility there. It was a safe environment. Got my first fight with the all-Navy champion, you know, and I beat him. So that set it off for me right there. I knew that was the time. Getting on the boxing team through the Navy, which was the major door, the major option that they provided me with to become who I am or what I did, was literally at the focal point of the funnel. You know, it basically showed me you can build your body to be this. You know, you can break yourself mentally to be this. We all know the military breaks you, but it's a good break. You know, it's a good break. It's a push. This is what you can do. You can do this. You can still refuel aircraft, which is cool. But whoa, look at this. You know, you can take this next step and really push yourself.
After achieving great success as an amateur, Cunningham had a decision to make. Like so many other veterans before him, do I stay in the military, or do I get out and try to make it in the civilian world?
That was kind of like a fight, you know? When you step in the ring for a fight, fear, nerves, not knowing what to expect, you know, the unexpected. Because here it is, for 4 years, I was getting a check for the 1st and the 15th, on the 1st and the 15th. It was there. You know, I had somewhere to eat. On the ship, on base, it was there. I had a bed, it was there, or a rack. And I had a job. It was like I didn't have to worry about anything except for putting in the work, which the discipline to do that was already instilled in me through boot camp. Now I'm leaving, and I mean, I had this goal. I want to be world champion. I knew I had to leave the Navy in order to do this. So it was like I learned what I needed to learn, or got what I needed to get from the Navy, which stayed with me, and now I'm taking that, and that helped me build to become USS Cunningham. So now I'm out, and I'm facing this new foreign way of living.
Transitioning isn't easy. No matter what you did or who you are, change is scary. But how we deal with that change shows us who we really are.
So I went to work. I got fired from this job. I found another one, you know. Next thing you know, I'm putting the food on the airplanes, which was a better job, you know, more money. And they allowed me to box. You know, they allowed me to go away to the tournaments in Florida, in Tennessee, and compete and come back, and I still had a job. So, you know, that was good. That was great. You know, and then I decided to turn pro from there.
14 years into his pro career, Steve USS Cunningham amassed a boxing record of 26 wins to 6 losses. But his next bout, a fight for the USBA heavyweight title, proved to the world that even if you get knocked down, getting back up is how you'll be remembered.
One fight, and it was with a friend. It was against a friend. One punch, he put you out. Amir Hardcore, man. So that's his name. This guy from round 1 to round 4, you know, touching. He touched me here and there, but boom, boom. I get better as it goes on. And 4th round, boom.
And Cunningham is down.
Knocks me down. I get up. All right, cool, I'm good. He comes on. Boom, now I'm down. It's hard. It's bad. I'm like, woo, it's hurt. You know, and I weathered that storm. You know, next round came out, went right back to boxing. You know, learn, stay in your lane. You know, boxing. We're boxers. We're not brawlers. Boxing. Last round.
10th round, he almost knocked out and continued to beat a guy who's almost 20 pounds heavier than you at this point in the fight.
Scored a knockdown on him. Bell run. Crowd was going nuts. And I became USBA heavyweight champion. It was an emotional fight, man. Like, that whole situation was emotional. I go down 2 times, still get up, knock him down, win. Oh my goodness, talk about movie material. It's some real Rocky stuff right there, you know, and we won.
Always moving forward, Cunningham purchased a vacant gym space in his neighborhood. He's currently building the USS Fight Academy, part boxing gym, part safe haven, as a way to give back to today's youth what he never had when he was growing up.
Come true and make a home called the USS Fight Academy, a home base, and this is it. This is where we are. So this is the USS Fight Academy, and I don't want to call it a gym because we call it an academy, because it's like we're given an education, you know, in boxing, an education in being a champion. We're educating people. It's like a degree. You're getting a college degree when you come in here, and from the knowledge that I have, and I'm still learning. So this is where we're at right now.
2-time world champion and now budding entrepreneur, we wanted to know, what was next for Steve?
Making the calls, man. I just got to get in there, get a couple wins, get a couple more wins, and we can challenge another champion. I mean, I feel great. You know, I'm 41 and I feel and look like I'm 20-something. So, but I don't want to retire. No. I mean, I don't, listen, I want to do at least, at the max, 2-3 more fights. I mean, I am 41. You know, I'll be 42 in 2018. But how am I performing? You know, nobody's beating me up. No, man, I'm not done. I'm not done. I don't feel done.